The only time anyone will ever see my partners in their coffin. Thank you. Next. Next. Next.
Nolita, fast.
I'm shocked. Sorry, I'm shocked. Like what? Okay.
You could date a rapper. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You could do things.
I will never date no rapper. Why must I date a rapper?
We've already done that in high school.
Do you guys understand that?
No, those ones were SoundCloud.
It doesn't matter. You were rapping in high school. We're done with that.
People in the industry, guys. If you're saying just be a man, so if he's in content creation or if he's in the media space, he's not a man.
Maybe yours, not mine.
Yo.
Shit.
I think the main problem with dating in 2025 is that people aren't honest about what they want with another person. Like, I think people are so caught up in, like, the emotions of it, the excitement of it, that they're not really telling. Like, dog, do you want a relationship or do you want to mess around? And it's okay to say it. You know what I'm saying? And if that person reciprocates that energy, then cool, you move forward. But the problem is people are scared to tell the truth on what they want because it's either they're not self-aware or it's just a matter of, let me just take what I wanted, but do it the nice. Because it's nicer for me to court you, to do all these things, just for me to touch you where you pee. And
It's your girl Palisa Logodi, also known as Sister Ravana, also known as DJ Scissors, and welcome to another episode of the crossover. And as you can see, I'm not traveling alone. I'm with our entire family who are going to introduce themselves. There we go.
what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the one and only I am the one and only independent variable, your mama's favorite boyfriend and your girlfriend's baby daddy. It's your boy, Dearsley.
Okay.
That's the best intro. You can talk that. Not the shy moon, baby.
Why are you doing that to me now? You know what? I'm even going to say it. Hey, guys, it's your girl, Miss Shy, a.k.a. Shy Moon, a.k.a. Shy Baby. Let's go.
Hey guys, it's your girl Poppy Brooks, aka Papa Lalabeko.
Motswana.
It's your girl, the MBOKODO _ Okay, guys, we have a game, right?
We're in this together. What do you mean we can't hate on them?
Sorry. We have a game, right? It's like our South African version of 30 seconds. I'm going to be asking these people questions. I want to know if they clued up with pop culture. Like, I just want to know if they know their shit. And they know they're South African-ish. I mean, cool. I'm going to start with Bobby, Shy, Balesa, Des, and it's going to go that way.
Please.
Are we good? Do we understand it? It's also easy. Like, guys, it's not mathematics. It's easy. I promise you. The first question is, who is the most famous substance addict in SA?
If not Bonga, it has to
Mara, who's answering, Barbie?
It's her.
be.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's her. Yeah.
I thought it was Des, or I'm
No.
sorry.
I was just thinking about Sahara,
It is not. Okay,
Pay attention to me.
just to answer her question.
sorry.
If it's not Bonga, it has to be a Lostro.
Illustrators?
Bonga as in Bonga
Bonga,
Fassi.
the English speaker.
Terminal.
Ma'am.
What you mean? Are you talking about
Brenda
Brenda?
Fassi's son.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
let's
sorry.
retry.
Chumi Anyas Leo
she's
and yeah. What is the most famous South African relish that's dangerous for armpits?
What? Oh, the most
3,
famous.
2, 1.
Acha. Mahwafi.
Acha. She's right.
Who decided biologically that, like,
No, it's not a decision. We can smell it every time it happens.
Thank
to
you,
us.
guys. Yes.
No, we
When
know
I eat
that
a
you have it a
quarter.
lot.
When I eat a quarter, you're not going to be smelling my armpits.
Miss Shy Baby, what's the biggest podcast in Africa? 3, 2, 1.
Meg G.
Podcast and chill.
Podcast and
Podcast
chill.
and chill.
Yeah. What's something every South African had to endure, Miss Shy?
Every South African had to endure.
Savannah?
3,
Apartheid.
2,
I mean,
1.
No. That is a
Hey.
We do not endure
Okay, but
It's
every
a
South
terrible
African,
answer.
we don't know
But
it,
you
yeah.
said no.
Did you go
It's
through
load
it?
shedding.
Every South African,
said
yeah,
endure.
now you lost
I don't know why
it.
you think you. Hey, wait.
Yeah, no.
Ma'am. Miss Lachori.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's the pretty girl from Joburg?
Poppy Brooks.
And that's what they prefer. Tyler, baby. You got that. And who is South Africa's most famous self-proclaimed doctor?
Dr. Mateo.
Mate Uchomi.
Who is quite literally coming back into the scenes as a doctor again.
Literally.
Doctor of what?
This man.
To me,
He
he's
literally went to jail for
No, wait.
this.
What is he coming back for? Doctor of what now?
I don't
still a doctor. We're just not like he's still a doctor. He's just recommending stuff.
Okay.
Des Lee, who is the Zulu gym instructor? Who is the Zulu gym instructor with Nyash that once trended in South Africa?
I just know he has dreadlocks, and then he goes rangatang.
3, 2,
No,
1.
wait. Maybe he does know the guy, ne?
3,
Or the woman.
2, 1.
Des, what are you
Answer,
talking
please.
He's
Show us what he does.
he shares those alleged he I got it wrong.
Squad King. Where is the home of the Monday?
Makub and Jolly.
The China. Monday.
Wait. How do we know?
Monday.
Wait, when you say
There's
home,
only one home of the Monday chant. It's literally Magwenjalo. There's no other place that says it
but who
like that.
isn't the home who it started with? So who
No, the
started?
home of the chants. Where did the chant start?
You
It,
guys
it
will
started
guys-
in Magwenjalo.
you guys will
Guys,
say
English is sharp, alone.
Okay, sharp.
Miss
So-
Bobby Brooks, who is the meme god responsible for? Who is the meme god responsible for?
I don't know who a meme god is. I don't know
Icona
what's
Hali.
No, but you could have said, who is Haikwana Hali coming from? And it's obviously our dearest Maporisa. But now your question.
Chemi, you either know it or you don't. I can't give it to you. Sorry.
I don't think
You
anybody
either know
could
it
have
or
got
you
it.
don't. You got it. How did you get it?
I didn't.
You did. It's Maporisa.
Can I tell you?
Guys, we don't know English.
When did I tell you?
Real.
You know what? Cool.
Who rose to stardom for dancing half naked and ended up with a reality show? Also publicly admitting she slept with one of Black Motion's stars.
I don't know about the black motion stars, but I know for sure that one of our naked people.
What?
Is it Zota?
Our naked.
Our naked people.
What do you mean our naked people?
And you are responsible for
I
that.
once said naked queens, and I'm like, should I not?
Do we have
But,
that
hey,
many naked influence?
No.
Are one
We even have
of.
a show, sir. We even have a show.
Is it my body dances for you?
It dances for us.
No, it's not.
No.
One
Mother
of.
Love, it's Zoto Abantu. That was
Zoto
the show.
Abantu had a reality show.
Yes, on
I
Mother
will
Love.
give a reality show to anyone. I'm not
Nigga, don't be
hating.
disrespectful. That's my queen who claps ass.
Zodwa
who's
Wabantu
thick.
is your key, is your queen.
thick,
She's your
she has
queen.
ass,
I
and I love
hesitated
her.
with the queen thing.
She
I was like,
twerks on a
people.
bottle of
Jimmy, she's a
Heineken.
queen. Guys, please don't be judgmental. She's a queen.
It's not judgmental.
Miss Shaimuj, Misha her baby. Which family is Zuma alleged to have affiliated with in money laundering?
The Gupta.
Chummy. Okay, Chummy, that was correct. Who is the famous politician who once said, "It does not need chance takers. It does not need people who like nice time, niceties."
Jacob Zuma.
Ma'am.
What
Okay,
the
okay, second child.
Okay. There's only another famous politician, Julius Malema. Was it him?
That was a fair.
Nah, but there's only okay. It's him. I did not know that answer. I just guessed.
She called her ex 75 times. Who is she?
Miss Mihlali Ndamase.
Her Xhosa queen.
Why does that affect everyone knows?
Because it was literally trending on social
It
media.
was trending.
For how long? Was it recent?
No.
But how do they know about her call logs? Did she?
It was-
come out
she
and say
Posted
that?
on her story, no?
No, it was leaked.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually leaked that she called the ex like 75 times. The guy that she
Imagine calling a man 75
literally, the guy
times.
was
though.
Imagine
married
calling
and
a
then-
man, period.
Who is the?
Sorry.
yeah, allegedly it was the
Never picks up
guy
my calls.
who she broke their
Cause-
marriage. Like
I don't want to say anything.
Miss Lekhodi again. Which famous TikTok sensation always says good people?
Who is that? Okay, is there
When they
something
start
further?
off. They're so famous, guys. You can't.
Can I get like a hint?
Yeah, they are famous for helping substance users.
Ntate Moloto.
He always says good people.
You know how you should have asked me that. You should have said who saved the substance abuser named Bongi.
I was gonna say that. You know
Bongi.
Too obvious.
I get
It's gonna be
that.
too obvious.
I've never
I would
heard him say
understand
that.
if you said wakey or something like that. Sleeping. Awamara, good morning.
And who's the DJ who shot to stardom because of a viral Adiwele video?
Malume Waffles.
Huh?
This is the only DJ that
That's correct. That's
Yeah.
actually correct. Miss Shai, we are ending it with you. Who she had in Dubai?
sign bullshit.
Are you Miss Shy?
I'm assuming.
Are you Miss Shy?
Sorry.
Like Miss Shai.
Exactly. I am Miss Shy. And that was our queen, Miss Kanye Mbao.
Yes, Chami. Clock that.
So you guys clock it when they're leaving men in Dubai.
Yeah.
because I love it for them personally.
Yes, like
She in
Dubai.
Dubai.
So she in Dubai, period.
Lies.
Like when I go there, whenever you
That's what I'm trying to say.
But y'all be safe though.
Yo, but sharing your daughter in Dubai is crazy.
Hey, I mean, the heck
but
is
I would
she?
like in this day and age and how we're living, guys, dating in 2025 is very tricky, right? And I'm saying, is dating in 2025 really, like, does it make sense? Is it a yay or nay? Like, please.
It is so sad that dating has to be associated with a year, with a time. It is super sad. But just to answer your question, please no.
Dating in this day and age, guys.
I'm honestly, I'm very biased because fuck man.
Also, our Jolly
Oh, but women-
Chomurena, you don't subscribe to Mjolo.
But hey. I don't subscribe to Jolo, but who said I don't just subscribe to the other gender making me happy? Because hey, it's actually happening.
Oh, it's happening.
No, she's not lying. She's not lying, guys.
It's actually
Yeah,
happening.
like, yeah. She's not
So another man is making you happy, friend?
no, babe.
Oh.
Anyway,
Moving on.
Hey, Vanna. To answer, it's a nay for me, simply because Umjola has become very strategic, and nothing is authentic these days. So count me out. That's all from me.
fair.
Personally, I'm still so delusional. So, like, if I'm dating you, I love you.
Why are you swinging in your chair?
She's loving her delusions.
I'm just happy with her.
If I'm dating you, I love you. I feel like you're my king. I feel like we're gonna make it work. I believe in you. I respect you. I know you're gonna lead me into greener pastures. You're my man. I will submit to you because I trust the God you serve. I trust your leadership. I trust your expertise. You're a smart man. So if I'm dating you, please, I don't care about 2025, 50-50, all these conversations these kids be having. You and I, we're in Venus.
No.
Like, we're doing our own thing.
I think this is why we get so many heartbreaks. This is why.
Delusion.
Real. I think the main problem with dating in 2025 is that people aren't honest about what they want with another person. Like, I think people are so caught up in like the emotions of it, the excitement of it, that they're not really telling. Like, dog, do you want a relationship or do you want to mess around? And it's okay to say it. You know what I'm saying? And if that person reciprocates that energy, then cool, you move forward. But the problem is people are scared to tell the truth on what they want, because it's either they're not self-aware or it's just a matter of, let me just take what I wanted, but do it the nice. Because it's nicer for me to court you, to do all these things, just for me to touch you where you pee, and
But
then
honestly,
move on.
okay, I hear your chat. However, I think whatever you're talking about is people who have been in it and are like done with it, and they like just still believe in love, of course.
Retired soldiers.
Still believe in love, of course, or try to. But then one thing for certain, I know that first-time lovers actually are having an amazing time.
Wait, what do you mean
To
by
me,
first
it
time
doesn't
love?
even have to be first time. Like, it's not my first time, but I'm still enjoying it. I feel like, guys, to be in love, you have to be delusional.
I mean, majority, most of us are not delusional.
Can I please just say, I'm just going back to what Days was saying about people not being intentional and blah, 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 right? I think it's also tabaya gore. Fuck, I forgot my point. Wait, give me a few seconds. Start a song while I think. Oh, thank you. People don't want the responsibility of taking accountability. So it's easier for me to have all the benefits of a relationship without taking accountability of hurting you because I'm not exclusive with you, so I don't owe you shit. But I will take you out on the dates because I can. I will court you because I can. But I won't say to you, no, I want you to be this person in my life. It's easier that way.
Also, just to add on to what you just said. No, listen, I want to be single, but I don't want to be alone.
At least that's the truth.
Yeah.
At least someone said to you, listen, I want to.
No, that's the thing. They never actually say it out loud.
They
No,
don't.
They don't say it. They feel it. They actually feel it. They're like, no, listen, I want to be alone, but no, actually, yeah. I don't want a relationship, but I don't want to be alone.
So that is that not called like a situation? What's a situationship then?
No, a situationship is when you guys are both clear of what the intentions and what everything is about. And then there's a man that's out here telling me that, hey, listen, we are gonna date because I love you so much, but I'm going this. Even if they actually do agree to date, but in reality they are not in a relationship with me. They just don't want to be alone.
But 9 times out of 10, people will never be that honest to actually say, like, yo, I just want to F with you, but I don't want to really be with you.
Yeah.
Because also with women, like, I feel like, especially with me, like, I'm not just going to accept no man telling me that, yo, you just want to F with me, but you don't want to be with me. Like, I will not accept that.
And I think also, Choms, just adding on to what you're saying, having that conversation is very important. Because now, if we're not going to have the conversation and we're doing everything that people in a relationship do, I'm going to assume that we're together. Hence
Exactly.
the delusional part, of which I'm not the part of.
That's not why I'm delusional.
I'm not the part of it.
That's not why I'm delusional.
No, Chomi, I'm not
please.
saying. I'm saying there are certain parts of that narrative that make someone else delusional. And your narrative.
But then I believe that
The
Nolita is
believing
delusional.
it is one thing,
Yeah.
but actually knowing that it's a relationship. Because personally, people who are delusional when it comes to that, not delusional people because she's very actively delusional. That's amazing. I'm saying,
Are you not?
I'm saying,
answer to me.
I'm talking about the people who are delusional when their relationship was never even put on table. Just because you guys spend a lot of time together, are always together, you just assume that you guys are in a relationship. No.
Okay, I have a scenario like that, right? So I was once into what I believe is a relationship with someone who I met while I was still in Cape Town, and then when I came back to Joburg, they in 2-3 months they had to leave South Africa. Okay. Right? So the only 2-3 months that we spent was their last time here full time. Right? And he was just like, no, I don't want to pursue a relationship right now because it's futile. Like, nyahamba dog. Do you understand? And I'm not going to be comfortable being in a relationship with you long distance because there's so many dynamics. I don't want to overthink. And I know you probably, you're like saying, like, you're a beautiful girl. You're going to get approached by men, you know. And what if I start doing shit that side? So I don't want us to fool each other into believing or accepting something that might not even be happening. So at that time, like, in my head, he was my man.
For the 3 weeks.
3 months, nigga.
Oh, sorry. I heard. I heard weeks. Me.
So for that time, we were together, and then he left. But also, even when he left, like we were still, like, he was still in contact, and everything was still nice, right? But at the same time, at some point, guys, I was also like, when are you coming back? Because obviously I miss this dude. I spent 3 months. And also that 3 months, it's like God conjured it in a certain way because we saw each other every single week.
Right.
If not every 2 weeks. Do you understand? Like
in the time that he's overseas,
in the time before he left. So the time we spent before he left, like, it was a lot. So there was a lot of learning each other that happened, a lot of
Hashtag
connections
love
that
bombing.
happened. There was a lot that happened. And so when he left that side, obviously, naturally, we're still going to talk. But after a while, guys, you're just like, hey, we are in talk. I want whatever that was happening when you were still here to still happen.
What was happening?
A lot. But like realistically, it couldn't happen, right? So then, because him and I ended up getting into a very deep conversation. He was like, what are we? And I was like, dude, Mina, in my head, you're my man, right? Yes, we didn't establish a relationship, but we also established exclusivity. Because I was like to you, I'm not sharing you with no one, number one.
I'm so sorry to disturb you, but how do you establish exclusivity when you guys are not establishing an actual relationship?
We couldn't establish a relationship, guys. Like, it was impossible to say we're going to be in a relationship because we are hamba lumuntu. So
Then
if
how
I'm
are you
doing
guys
that
saying
to
you're
me,
exclusive?
you're not allowed to see anyone except me. So in
you're
this
dating.
time,
But Nolita,
yes, we could be dating, Chomi, but I feel like there's a difference between dating and being in a relationship. Like, getting into a proper serious relationship, we couldn't do at that time. Were we dating? Probably. Do you understand? Yeah, we were dating. Not even probably, we were dating. But like, we couldn't establish a relationship because we are hamba lumuntu, guys.
so okay, with that point being said, then what was the point of establishing that
Exclusivity.
relationship if you knew that your time frame is 3 months from now and this thing is going to end? Then what was the point of you getting into the relationship?
Exclusivity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use relationship for like a better word, just to tie
Yeah.
it up. What was
Right.
the point?
So for me, I don't like sharing, number one. Number two, I liked what we had. And I didn't anticipate for us to actually connect the way we did, right? So remember, Pella, it's not like I went in knowing, yo, I'm going to like this guy, he's going to like me,
Right.
we're going to have a thing, right? So, but it was important for us to establish exclusivity because in this time, 3 months that you're here and we are doing all these crazy things, there's no way you can see anyone else. You can't even talk to your ex, because when I met him, the ex was still very much in his life. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm here now. bye. No, Chomi, he had just left a relationship like not too long ago. So I was just like, cut the cord. Also, he's a good person, Savannah. So like,
Okay. Chomi, just a quick question. How long ago was the relationship before you guys got together?
I don't know.
So,
Okay, Chomi, I know, but
rough
I'm,
estimate.
like I drive. Chomi,
no, no. Chomi, no, it's fine. And I can't judge you because I've actually also been in a situation like that. I'm
don't
trying
care.
to understand how like,
I really don't
I'm
care,
trying
guys.
to understand how long the break was after his breakup with
Can
the
I
ex
explain something, guys?
and with you, because the exclusivity chat on his end, how sure are you that he wasn't in contact with his ex?
Okay, can I say something, right?
Sure.
And I'll make an example with myself. Him and I are not in a relationship right now, like at all. He left it was probably 2 years ago, right? Or 3 even. Yeah, probably 3 actually. But he's still in contact with me, right? And he extended that grace to me to say, if there's anything you need, like if you're struggling, I'm still here, right? Because we had that connection. So he still had that with his ex. I'm not saying he was fucking his ex or whatever, but like there was a day where the ex called, we were together, and the ex was like, I'm stranded, please help me. And the ex did that because we are Zubuti. She also had a good guy, a guy who, if all hell breaks loose or if I'm stranded, I know who I can call. But I was just like, I'm sorry, savor that connection. I'm here. You're going to be a good guy to me. And maybe even if he gets married or he gets another girl, he's going to do that with the other girl. In fact,
Mara,
now,
this
like,
guy is just
the
good
chat
with
is
all
different
his
now.
exes, hey? This guy is so good with
That's
his
what
exes.
Basically.
I'm also thinking about that, because now, then where do we cut the cord of having your exes having availability to you when we have something going on?
Accessibility.
Exactly.
That much accessibility.
That is too much access. Even if it was a thing, you're just exclusive and you guys are pushing things in your heart of hearts. I can nail him. So were you okay with the access? Because I've also been in a relationship where we were dating, right? So our relationship lasted for like 3 years, 7 months. I nearly got married to this person, guys. But anyway, and
Wait, was it a man?
It was, Chomi, it was.
oh my God, she a
'Cause I know
fake
she's
gay
gay.
bitch. Sorry. Okay, so this happened on my birthday actually, and we were in Cape Town as well. I think Cape Town is the issue.
Yeah,
Anyway, and his ex called him and was like, "No, I'm stranded." She was in Kempton Park. "I'm stranded. I need you to come and help me with my car." He decided to then help her find another contact I got upset because, number one, you're not in Kempton Park. Secondly, what are you doing helping another bitch that is your ex? Sorry, guys, Puzi. What are you doing extending that much grace to another woman? Because that is disrespectful to our relationship. That is disrespectful to me as your woman. Because if I did the same thing and extended grace to my ex, you would be upset. Because in the previous episode, what did we touch on? The fact that men can, we touched on this in another conversation, that men can dish it out, but they cannot take it.
You know what I think, Chomi? I feel like savoring the connection, if you are uncomfortable with people helping their exes, because when I think about it from a different perspective, like, guys, it's like helping a friend, right? We still have a good connection. I don't hate you, but that doesn't mean I want to fuck you, right? If you're stranded or you're getting killed, I won't not save you just because you're my ex and my girl's going to be mad.
The
right?
difference is the difference is that with your friends, you haven't seen their asshole.
Not all exes have seen each other naked. Yes.
No, but I
Just
also
saying.
honestly,
Not all
personally
friends.
feel like, what is the situation? What is the situation? Ufihlile yango Kempton Park. Uno nagana go tlo bua ka eng?
No,
What?
guys.
How we
No,
get
that's
that?
that's not a
I
I
factor.
think, emergencies are a thing.
That's not a
ending up-
factor. That's what I'm
ending up
saying. That's not a
somewhere.
factor.
Yes, like that's being
Okay,
inconsiderate,
actually,
bro.
fair,
Like,
fair.
nah.
However, how often does this happen? Do you always need my man's help? All the time.
Okay.
You, my man, is like your first option to ask for help. Fuck you.
Nope.
Just
Okay,
to wrap
you-
up what
you
I was
go,
saying, to
you
wrap
go,
up
yeah.
this story, to make you guys understand why I was frustrated.
Yeah.
There wasn't a direct line of contact between the two. She went through Instagram.
But doesn't that say something though?
Exactly.
About
Doesn't-
who?
No. Doesn't
About
that
your
say?
man,
Doesn't
he
that say
severed
that
the
there is
connection.
a certain level, a certain
A
distance,
boundary.
a certain
Yes.
boundary? Because if she,
Yes.
wait, let me land.
No,
let me
I'm
land.
here. I'm listening. I'm listening.
If she had to go to Instagram to try reach this man, right, and not have his number to immediately call, that means that there was no relationship, and it's a thing
Yes.
of wait. One more point, right? This girl loved this guy before you did. They had a life before you came in.
But she's
They-
not there anymore.
Exactly,
Oh, but
but
it's
also,
a
Palisa, how
waste.
many people do we know that we've fallen in love with, that when things hit the fan and things go to shit, your first thought is like, man, that person would have been the right person to talk to at this point.
Guys, but my
No
thing
matter
is
what
this
they
is-
did.
this
I
is why-
totally hear your point. I totally hear your point, even though I may decide otherwise.
Yeah.
Cool. But then with your question whether why would it go to Instagram or whatever, chances are most of the times when you cut contacts with your exes and you don't keep contact, the first place to go to when you want to reach someone is Instagram. So there's no sentiment, there's no seriousness in believing that this person went to Instagram first. No. Actually, if this person is your ex, the first thing that I will think is, okay, so who do you have in your life that you basically don't have anyone to try and contact to help you? To be there for
Exactly.
you.
So you decided
And
to
then you
call
go for
someone
your
else's
ex.
boyfriend.
And then you go for your ex.
Can I please just,
I
guys,
think
the
you guys
reason...
are-
Right? I feel like just because we broke up, it doesn't mean now just because you have a new girl.
We must hate each
yes,
other.
guys,
No.
like that's
No,
unrealistic.
guys.
Sorry.
Okay,
Don't
but-
be a mean person just because we broke up. And it doesn't mean, yes, you guys want to show your territory and mark your territory just because you're there. I get that. But don't be a mean and horrible person in the process of just securing a man.
100%.
No, but
Yeah,
guys,
yes,
it's
Leon.
not about being a mean or horrible person. If you are my ex, I must respect my relationship that I am in now. We have had our thing and our thing has passed. Yes, we had a relationship. Yes, we shared a life together. But you must understand that at this point in time, we are not together anymore. I am with somebody else. And in respect of me being with somebody else, why am I still in contact with my ex? Why is the contact and why is it so, whether it's via Instagram, whether it's via Telegram, I don't care. Why is it so easy for your ex to get a hold of you to say, oh, I'm stuck in Braamfontein, can you please Uber me to my house?
And
Why?
be quick to
I-
jump
as
to
we do,
help.
we have a good thing.
My
No, so what?
Zala,
It's
you're not
fine.
hearing.
Can-
The thing
can
is,
I
you're being
please-
no. You're being very defensive,
No, being
Chomi.
considerate for the next person.
I'm answering what you asked. you asked, why am I comfortable to ask that particular ex, right? And I'm answering you. I'm saying because we had a good thing, number one. I trust him. And just because I asked him, it doesn't mean I don't respect him. I could still know that you're there. But if I need help, I need help. What if my friend wasn't available? I don't have 15 friends or 20 friends, bro. Hi, guys.
But
Okay,
dude,
but-
now, so you're not going to regard the fact that this man is in another relationship now. You're not going to regard the fact that, okay, he's in a relationship, he's with somebody else, and irrespective of whether you are in need of help. So you're telling me that you don't have anybody else in your circle group. You have to go to your ex to help
also-
you
But if I tried
in certain
everybody else and
situations.
they weren't available, then what?
Then make a plan. But guys,
Make a plan.
Listen. Nolly, baby, it's about the principle. No, we're not insecure, dude. At the end of the day, relationships must be respected, bro. At the end of the day, it's about
I
the
ask you a
principle.
question?
If your man, right, in love with him, 3 years, 7 months, you don't do the thing of reaching out to your ex because you know you can rely on your man. Whose man is it? Your
My
man.
Exactly.
But
Wena, motho wa ex ya motho wa gago o founela motho wa hao in the early hours of the morning. I need your help. Are you okay with your man getting up, leaving the house to go and help that woman he used to love? Wait,
also, no,
wait,
listen,
wait.
putting it into context.
Dude,
Then
what
that
if
is the
she's
love
in
of your
an
life. Then why are you
accident?
with me?
No,
No, guys, I'm not
That's what
saying,
I'm
guys,
saying. That's
I'm
what
not,
I'm
guys,
saying.
listen
You
to
guys
me.
are allowing
Can I
like,
please
a lot
put
of
it?
things
Can
to
I
make you
please
horrible
put it
people,
into
guys.
context?
No.
Wait,
Guys,
wait.
they-
Can I please
guys,
put
you
it
can
into
take
context?
then what?
Sorry, guys.
You can
That
always.
is not gonna go anywhere if all of us are speaking at the
Can
same
I
time.
please put it into context? Can I please put it into context, Balisane? So I'm saying, right, one thing about having an ex or whatever that you can call at any time is because you know that you and this person had that kind of connection. It was great. It was amazing, right? And this person still loves me. But then if this, unless if this
Don't
person,
add the last
wait,
part, Chumi.
okay, no, wait, okay, sharp. I get you.
He does still
If
love
this-
you.
if
No,
this
there's
person
no
is in a-
not adding that last
Yeah,
part.
interrupting. Let her finish.
No, if this person, it's different when this person is not in a relationship. But the minute, say, I was dating Diz, and he's in a relationship, and we actually had a serious relationship. I actually know that Diz loves me. I love Diz, just that we can't be together, right? We broke up. Amazing, great. And now I know for sure that, hey, if I get stranded at any moment, my first option is not Shy, my best friend, you, my second best friend, whatever. It's this person that I know for sure loves me. As his person, how is she supposed to feel? Because chances are, most times actually, there's no way your ex is your first option to go to when you are
But
stranded.
my problem is that you guys are
When you're
assuming that was the
stranded.
first option. Why are you guys assuming that
That
was the
wasn't
first
an
option?
assumption because she called this man as soon as she broke down. I'm speaking of
Okay,
context that
your
I know.
context is different.
Yes.
Mine also is different,
Yes.
right?
So, Chomi, what I wanted to say in terms of wrapping up this, right, on my end, we can still continue. There is nothing wrong with extending grace. I'm not saying don't care for your ex. That's not what I'm saying.
It sounds like that, Chomi.
No,
It
Chomi.
really sounds like that. Not gonna
guys,
lie.
okay, obviously it got heated at some point, right? Obviously, guys, you're going to care for this person because at some point they played a role in your life. But there is a very, very thin line between disrespecting someone else's relationship and having that person as your ex being the first person of contact when you need help. No. Because what about that person's partner's feelings? You're not thinking about that other person. So if you want to talk about, yes, let's be kind and whatnot, why are you not extending grace to that other person?
Chomi, can I
If
can I
I'm
just
in an
add something?
emergency, right? If I'm in an emergency, I am stuck. Things are happening around me, right? I am looking out for who? Me, because I'm the one who's in danger. I think the problem that we have is that we've built such negative connotations around exes, right? To the point that we don't not yours.
Can I please
Every
rephrase that
ex.
Before you continue, can I rephrase that?
Okay.
We have not built nothing. The same way that we, what we spoke about in the other episode about the majority of women saying the same thing about men.
Yes.
This is not about building a connotation. This is about what is something that
The
happens
majority.
regularly, a shared experience.
Fair. So are we saying that shared experiences that everybody has a negative feeling towards their exes? Most people.
Don't.
No, Lita, you love. Like she's just there. Everybody's
Guys, but outside of that, can I just say
No,
something,
can you
right?
please let him finish? I'm so sorry
Let
because
me
I
just.
interrupted him.
I just wanted to land and say, we're saying every ex brings a negative feeling or something negative towards you. Like yours does. When I mean, no, the one leave the one. You know what I'm saying? So now when we have that mindset, we're just like anything associated with that person, whether it's their past partners, whether it's their friends, and I think now we've blinding it so much that when someone is in actual danger, right, or whatever the case may be, no matter what, you're thinking of yourself. But guys, if this person goes through something because of your feelings, who's gonna feel even worse after that? We're not saying every emergency is the same. But listen, you're telling me now, if your partner's ex calls the partner and says, yo, I'm in danger, and you tell that person, no, you can't go there, and that person dies extreme, you're not gonna feel bad.
Or even gets hospitalized.
Reality,
No.
Listen,
Yes or no? Are you not gonna feel bad?
In reality, these situations,
Oh.
emergencies are not in reality situations.
Listen, it actually is, because in reality, cases that happen like that, whereby someone is in danger or whatnot, a person who will refuse that you go help somebody is actually a very hardcore person, heartless. Okay, cool.
But we won't know.
But let's not say no.
In reality,
I could be asking you to come fetch me. You can't fetch me.
Lolita, why am I fetching you as your ex when you have people around your life?
Thank you.
Okay, show me. You know what? To
Because an
wrap this up,
emergency is an emergency, and then there's me fetching you.
If I'm stranded and I can't, I don't know you want to speak, babe, but okay, in my opinion, if I'm stranded, Chumi, I'm stranded in Katlehong, I can't request getting. Phone, you wouldn't know, Babi. That's the problem. You guys assume. So that means if I call my ex, I have to tell you everything. I called Babi, I called Shy, I called Sban. Now they have to list to make you comfortable because you're insecure.
And that's amazing, but why do I have to make you comfortable in you talking to my man about 1, 2, 3? Why should I have to consider you then?
Because
I'm dying.
You are not dying. You're stranded because you went to get home without a plan, without money. Where the fuck are you going?
I have money. I can't
Where you
Uber.
going?
The card declines.
I have money, guys. I said I have money.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
assume. That's the problem, you
wow.
guys. With these situations, you guys assume
wow.
things like I have the money, but I can't request. I work on my Uber. There's places where there's no Ubers. Do you know that?
And there's places where you always can ask for help. There's
Also,
always a place you can ask for help.
why-
Not from the phone, not from anything. If you have money, then you can ask somebody else.
A stranger. So I must risk my life just because you don't want me to call someone I trust. Alright, guys.
Guys, let Shy speak.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, guys. This thing there, the only reason why there's such a rebuttal in the first place, why do you have access to your ex in the first place?
Number one.
Let's just not. You see, then be with the love of your life.
Yes, leave me
Why are
alone
you
then.
with me if your ex is the love of your life? Why are you with me if your ex is the love of your life? Am I just a replacement holder? So I'm holding space for your ex until your ex comes back.
Until you
That's
guys
not
figure
fair for
things
me.
out.
No, that is not fair for me. I am with you because I love you, and now I must just accept the fact that okay.
Sorry, bro. We're so sorry. We literally interrupted. Sorry, Miss Shah, you can continue.
Guys, why do you have access to your ex in the first place? Let's just start there. Do you guys really think that it is okay in any relationship? I am in a relationship with Des right now, and I'm still talking to Nigel, who I was in a relationship with a year ago, 2 years ago, whenever the case was. Why am I still having contact with my ex in the first place? Why is that okay?
To the point whereby he's your option.
He's
for
my
help.
option when I need help. She is his option when she needs help. Why is that okay in the first place? We have established the fact that is my ex. We have moved on. Our relationship ended. I am starting a new thing with my partner. Why do you guys think that it's okay?
Do you think-
Nolita, whether you are stranded in Katlehong or you are stranded wherever you are, why is it okay for you to call my man when he is your ex?
And let's be specific.
Why is that okay?
This is not marriage. This is not a relationship that involves a child. This is just my ex.
This is just your ex. Why?
But what if the ex is the only one who has money? You can't just call everyone.
How's that my
I'm
business?
telling you the
Guys,
truth.
How's that my
honestly,
business?
I feel like I don't know if people are used to exes ending on bad terms. Also, Shai, you have to move on, so please think of the next one.
Please touch my hand.
People are so used to exes ending up on bad terms that you guys are used to blocking your exes and whatever. Some of us are cordial with me.
That is not the point, Nolita.
Okay, Chomi, it's fine, but I'm speaking for the other half. I get number one, that's the first case scenario. So that's why people expect people to block exes and save connections and whatever.
So we didn't say block.
You asked why do I still have contact?
Why do you have contact?
Chomi, if you didn't block me, I can still contact you
No,
at
but
any
that's the
time.
thing. But that's the thing. Unfortunately, Nolita, whether anybody likes it or not, this is not about whether or not you guys are fighting. No, but now this man is not single anymore. You know very well.
That's
This
the
is
thing.
life. This is feelings. This is emotions.
Exactly.
If this person has a person, it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna feel good, and it's not gonna feel good to you too. This is not about me saying you guys should hate each other. No, you're not supposed to hate each other. That's amazing. You guys are still great. Because personally, I don't hate my exes, actually, except one. But anyway.
That's so real, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
so
That
real.
is what I'm saying. That you guys don't have to be enemies for you guys not to make me feel uncomfortable in the new relationship. Literally.
Okay, Shab.
Respect
What I
your
was trying
new
to say
relationship.
before I got cut, right, was just that number one, I feel like people are used to exes like being toxic to each other. Number two, another thing is like I feel like I can only understand Balisa's point if it's a recurrent thing, right? So if it's a like, okay, this is the second time you're calling my man, you stranded, or this is the second time in sharp, that I can understand.
Why is
But
it
if
your
it's the
first time?
first time, like, you don't know what the situation is, bro. Like, I feel like you guys want, like, I don't know if it's marking territory or it's being possessive, but like,
Dude,
I
that
don't
is
know,
my
or
man.
insecurity even.
I
But like, if
promise
it's
you,
your man
Lolita,
that you would
is
trust
my
that
man.
if you it's your man like that, you trust that he wouldn't do anything with me.
Situationally
Why?
and realistically, no,
Right.
situationally and
No,
realistically speaking, those situations, danger, guys, you're going far, danger, guns and whatnot, they are very rare. We're not talking
Babes.
about gangsters. We're talking about normal situations whereby you are stranded in Cape Town because you decided to go to Cape Town, to Mpumalanga, to Joburg without and then you think that my man, the man that is a mine, is
Thank
the first
you.
person to call.
Guys, number one, there's a lot of different situations. And my problem with your analogies is that, wait, Chomi, let me finish. My problem with your analogies is that you make assumptions for why I made certain
I
decisions.
understand that.
There's a lot of reasons why I could get to a certain place where I get to a point where I call a guy. And you can't predict all of them. Do you understand? And I can't list everything to you to make you feel comfortable to think that there's nothing happening between me and,
And
your
your
man.
main point is the danger part. All I'm saying is chances of it being danger most times is not the case. And the danger that's there is danger from other men. No, it's who's there? Is it like that?
You wouldn't know.
Nigel,
You're
oh my God.
assuming.
No, and I'm saying no. There are cases. The cases, statistically speaking and realistically speaking, when it comes to danger, it exists. Nolisa, I'm acknowledging that, but I'm saying in most cases, this is not a danger situation. This is about me knowing that this actually is.
Tremi,
a
are you
person
speaking
that
from
loves me.
experience?
No, I'm not.
So we start up lento ukuthi danger is only
Because-
umuntu makangithanda.
That's what I'm saying. Because in reality, the person that you think of is the person that's in your life like that. Unless if you think of the person that's in your life to help you, think about the people
You know
that
what my
are in
problem
your
is?
lives.
Number one, you assume that this person and I are still in love. You assume that.
Zala,
That's
no,
what
I'm
you say.
not.
Chop
I'm
the tail.
not.
You
Like, I'm
Chami,
actually not.
you were like, no, you know that this person loves you. That's an assumption.
No,
Girl
Nobody
culture.
spoke about
g-
love.
girl-
Yeah,
girl-
no,
girl
she
culture.
actually did.
Girl
she
culture.
did. Don't
Please,
gaslight
please,
me.
our
She
girl
actually did.
culture. Our
Ninga
girl
gaslight.
culture. This is how you guys talk
No,
on the podcast.
No, listen.
No, I don't know why
I'm
we're
not,
getting
I'm
so
not trying
heated.
to actually just to finish this part.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
not
wrap
trying to-
this.
I'm not trying to gaslight you about the love thing. Ne?
We'll run it back,
No,
it's okay.
I'm
We
talking
won't.
about the fact that if this man is single now, it's great. But then me as the other person next to him, and then you call my man. The first thing I'm like, okay, no. And the worst part, because this is my man, I know whatever the fuck it is. And I'm like,
that I was here.
yes. And I'm like, you are saying basically this man loves you enough for you to call him to say no. You are
The
stuck.
love.
You are stuck in
The
no,
love.
That's what I'm getting to show you that I'm
The
not
love was
trying.
there.
I'm not trying to contradict you or to gaslight you. I'm trying to show you that me as the other person, as the friend, as the girlfriend next to him, and I'm like, listen, this is the person that you guys were together. I'm not talking about flings. I'm not talking about short term, but you guys were in love. The first thing that I think of is, so basically you were like, no, I know that this man loves me, and if I call him, that's what I'm saying.
So when I spoke about love, that's what I meant.
That's the assumption. No, Lisa, it's a
but
fair
you
assumption as the partner that's next to this man. That's what I'm saying.
Guys,
It's a fair
guys,
assumption.
now I hear you.
Yes.
I
Guys,
hear
I
you.
think-
That
I
you
think-
as the person
As the
who's
partner.
yes, I hear
Yes.
that. Okay. Because to me, the way you made it sound, it's
Oh,
as if
no,
yeah.
no, not
okay,
like
I
that.
hear
Yes,
you.
we all guys.
I
We need to
hear
move
you.
on because we've
I hear
been
you, friends.
arguing
At
about
the end of the day, why do you
no,
have...
she explained it well. Like genuinely, I get where she's coming from. Like I
Okay.
hear it.
At the end of the day, why do you have contact to my man and you are his ex?
If
Why
you have a
do
problem with it, like
no,
another
why
line.
do you have contact? Let the contact not be there. There should not be any leeway. Let's not leave room for any controversy. Let's not leave any room for any of that happening in the first place, because that is your ex. Let's understand that that relationship has passed. Why can I still have access to you as my ex? Why?
And can I say, I hear that, Chad. That makes sense why she was fighting like that.
Yeah.
Because number one, she doesn't even understand why there's contact.
'Cause it's the love of your life.
Number one, there's contact. Number two, you even preaching, now you're asking for stuff. She makes sense. I understand where she's coming from because she doesn't even believe in contact. So that makes sense, in my opinion, her stance.
Yeah, I get you. All I'm saying is, you.
guys?
You.
All I'm saying
To me,
is,
let's move on.
this
Next
thing
question.
of exes,
Yo,
this
next
thing of
question.
exes, honestly, this thing of exes we will never stop. But all I'm saying is, since we're on the chat of relationships and dating, right? Guys, would you date somebody who is a podcaster?
I will never do such a thing.
Do such a thing. Do such a thing.
This is hypocritical when you really think about it.
Yeah, it is.
Because all of you, like,
We're all podcasters.
like what?
yeah.
Look, they're behind you. There you are. I don't know. Like,
So for me, I already see how I am on the podcast. I talk about everything and anything. And
Kangoza.
so, no man, having to see my partner on a podcast talking about how I wouldn't be happy, dude. And I'd have to like question a lot of things. So no. Also, podcasters are not good people, guys.
What?
I'm a good person.
Hey,
Besides the
You're
ones
not
that
a
I'm
good person.
No,
Melissa,
Gadala,
You're
no.
not a good person.
No, I'm a great person. I'm actually not a good person.
Good
No, I had to come to terms with the fact that I'm not a good person all the time.
Nobody is.
Real.
But no, I
friend,
really wouldn't date
real.
a podcaster.
do you know what the problem with being a podcaster is? I think it brings out a side of you that you don't expect. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys ever experienced this. Like when you leave studio, you're just like, hey, but that thing that I said, why did I say that thing?
You
know what I
all the
mean?
time,
Like
even today,
there's
like-
drugs in this thing. So the problem are you. So the thing is, I think it's good and bad in the sense that whatever that person said on that mic, on that podcast, is what they were thinking. It's who they are. It's the idea
Yes,
that they go to. And the podcast, what they do is you get to know that person on another level that you might not have a conversation about. You know what I mean? Not many couples will have a conversation about keeping in contact with their exes because it's a very touchy subject. Now we've all just done it now, and whoever's watching here is gonna be like, oh, so that's how she feels about exes and all that. You know what I mean? It's uncomfortable, but I think I would, because I know whatever it is that's there's a sense of realness to it. You know what I mean? So I'd do it. Sha, what you think?
Personally, I am a podcaster, but I will never date no podcaster. I will never date anybody in the industry. I will not date a content creator. I will not date anybody who is in the same. No, I will not
Why?
do that. What do you mean why?
No, why?
Because no, we can't. No,
You don't have a reason. You can't
No,
say
I
no.
have a reason. I have a reason. I can't be a podcaster and you're also a podcaster. No, that doesn't make sense. Please be an engineer or be
Why into the
be a
engineer?
businessman
lawyer.
or go into mining. Go do
fight
something
in the
else.
war.
Like,
Yeah,
let's
drugs
have
are
different.
wild.
Let's have
Do something.
different. Career paths so that we can have different experiences and come together. And you understand?
Sha, you
There's
could
no
you
way.
could be in different you could be in the entertainment industry but do different things, and it's still different experiences. You know what I'm saying? You could date a rapper. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You could do things.
I will never date no rapper. Why must I date a rapper?
We've already done that in high school.
Do you guys
Sanas
understand
Badala.
that
No, those ones were
people-
SoundCloud.
It doesn't matter. You were rapping in high school. We're done with that.
people in the industry, guys, it's just not a good it's just not a good combination. It's not a good collaboration.
Bobby, what are you saying?
Okay, I'd say personally it depends. So I have a friend slash ex buddy who is
Wait, what? Friend slash if
Slash, whoa.
don't no, put your tongue back in your
and
mouth.
I'm not repeating what I said. You watch the episode. So his podcast is educational. It's purely educational, right? So personally, it depends on what kind of podcast you are on. What are you sharing, and who are you on that podcast, and what you like. Example, actually, I know somebody who said to their person that, hey, listen, you know, one thing about me when I'm there, ne, I am actually there for entertainment because the entertainment industry makes money and it's great. And I am gonna say anything to clickbait, to rage bait, to just make it going. But in reality, you know me. You know what my opinions are, right?
So you would date a ghost Klubi. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because you know them in person now.
Because
Yeah.
because
that's
you
what
know that
that's-
everything
this
is for
And
clickbait.
that is why.
and everything
that is why.
so you would date a ghost Klubi. But
That is why I said what type of podcast, not what kind of person. No, who you are is besides the point because I dated you because of that. But the podcast part, what kind of podcast are you on? Are you there talking about bums every day? Are you there talking about? You know? So personally, I would date
so if
someone
he
according
so
to that.
if he's on an open chat, no.
No.
But if he is on a
DOAC.
Yeah, like
SMWX.
thought
I don't know what
digest,
I don't know what
I
those
kind of know
are.
what you're gonna say. You like, like,
Let's let her.
No, I want to hear what
like.
he has.
I think you're gonna say no. Nah.
Why?
I don't know what it is. I think you're just gonna say no, because it just seems like you want a man that works with concrete. Like must dig holes. Like he must. Like I don't know what it is. Like for
Not
me,
dig holes, Zana, but just be a man. That's what you mean, and that's
Also,
exactly what
I don't know what I don't know.
Okay,
I can-
wait. If you're saying just be a man, so if he's in content creation or if he's in the media space, he's not a man.
Maybe yours, not mine.
Yo.
Shit.
That's not my man. I'm sorry.
Shit.
That's your man. Yeah, like I'm happy for you, clocky queen, but it's not me.
So he's not a man. That's what
Anginayo
you're
nje
saying.
indoda eyenza i-content.
He does not classify as an indota.
For you,
because he's
maybe,
in
Wait,
guys,
but
not for
content
me.
and podcast are different things. Because honestly, guys, I think we are taking
in the
away
media space,
Guys,
guys.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we
Yeah,
are taking
that makes
away
more
the fact that podcast does not have to mean snacks or like being out there, media, whatever. Podcast can actually mean people having conversations, real conversations, whatever. That's why I'm saying there's different kinds, and that's why it depends. Like example, if my man is actually the best footballer, and he tries to talk to people about how to be the best. Do you get what I mean? So this is basically just about that certain thing.
So
But she's saying in general, bro.
And
Yes,
also, we
that's what I'm
only
trying
have
to
one
ask.
Robert Marawa, one SMWX. Like, it's not a lot, my babes. So,
Street.
like,
So I
it's
can't-
not like now
so-
every man that's getting on a podcast is going to be a man of substance, a man of
Nolita.
valor.
What
Nolita, so I
type
can't
of
do
man
get
is
ready
what I
with me.
say.
Vel is what you're saying.
You can.
No.
For your girl.
No.
I'm not your girl.
Why are you even on
I
Get
ca-
Ready
I
With
can't
Me?
do
Why are you even on
vlogs.
TikTok and Instagram as a man in
can't
the
do
first place? Let's just
get to
start
know
there.
me.
Why are you doing that?
I can't use filters.
Why are you doing that, Diz?
Okay, but you know what, guys? To
Stop
answer
it.
this, right? I've never had experience with people like that. To be blatantly honest, I feel like if nyaktanda, mara yo wa-
Can I also wait, actually I wanna get into Nolita's life. Guys, Nolita my baby. You have, out of all of us here, actually, from how I know all of us, you are the one person who's only coming out so fully into the industry. So can we please ask you this question in a year?
Yeah, because I'm only getting exposed now.
So you don't know.
And also,
Like,
I've never
only
been
getting out of way.
exposed now. Like, I'm not a
Like,
person that's out there like that,
she's
friend.
not.
Like,
so
I'm
she's
not.
only becoming.
Yeah.
Got
So
you.
ask her in a year.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to lie and say I feel like with experience, like maybe I might change my mind. And I'm not. It's not a lie. Like maybe I'm still. I'm personally leaving room for that, but I can't imagine myself in that situation because also the type of men I've been with, like you're a man about your shit. Like I can't imagine you now yapping. They don't even have posts. These people. You can go search on Instagram.
Would you date a nail tech?
Yeah. As long as you're not happy. I'm telling my daughter, papa.
Define the nail tech that papas.
That- Like I thought about it now as
What
you're
does that
talking.
mean,
So
actually?
like,
Okay, anyway, before this continues for too long, I think Lolita has like a game for us. So
And we're gonna yap even more. And I hate that I yap so much, but it's fine. This game is called Red Flag, Green Flag. I'm gonna give you a scenario. You tell me if this person is a red flag or a green flag. Ideally, it's supposed to be played in teams, but due to technical issues, we can't do that,
Where does it
and we
start?
don't have time. No, anyone can just answer.
Okay.
But also, I'll just because it's my game. I'm gonna try control you guys so that we move on because we can. You know, us we'll end up speaking on 1 point for 1 hour. You know what I mean? So I'll try to just control it. The first scenario is if a guy or girl you're talking to says, I love you in the first week of knowing you.
red flag.
Red flag.
That is not a red,
Red
flag.
flag.
Shy, come on.
The
not a
reddest,
red
the
flag.
bloodest of the red.
Shy.
Friend,
That
I'm with
is not a
you.
red flag.
Shut- I
If
love you.
let me tell you something. I'm such an infectious person.
Yes.
I am so vivacious.
It's love bombing.
Shy, I have a
I
question.
am so beautiful. I am gorgeous. I am everything.
Shy,
And
I have a
if you fall in love with me in the first week, that just means that I'm just so amazing.
Oh,
And
you
you
are a
love me.
manipulator.
And that's okay if you fall in love with me with the first week. Most likely that is going to happen because I'm just so great.
Shy, look at me.
And if you love me in the first week, that's okay.
Shy,
like,
honorable
love
member.
me, darling. Like, that's okay. Like, if you are a lover boy and you love me in the first, like, you already know your feelings for me. You already know it doesn't
Shy.
take you. Let me land.
No.
Thank you.
It does not
I
take
don't know.
you. It does not take you 2 months for you to figure out whether you are.
About a week, my baby.
It does not take you a long time for you to figure out whether you love me or not. You already know, okay, from meeting me, from our experiences together, from our dates, you already know that, okay, I actually do love this person. I love this person and who she is and what she represents. That's okay. For
Okay.
me personally, like, I don't see that as a problem because I'm also just such a
we're
great
toxic.
person.
Guys, I'm gonna need. Okay, listen. I need us to push, right? So I need us to give very short answers. Just state your opinion, but like, don't drag too much, right? Days, red flag or green flag? Don't drag too much. I'm gonna cut you.
Yeah. Oh, on the same question. Yeah. Oh no, it's a red flag. That one. That one is for toxic people like
I
Shy.
can pass that one.
Let's pass that one. Let's do it next.
Okay.
That one.
You know what? We got into this. We actually got into this, but yeah, it's fine because now we don't need to explain. You just say red flag or green flag because we already spoke about it. Still has exes contacts and occasionally speaks to them.
Green flag.
Red flag.
Green flag.
Red flag.
Red.
Why
The
do you
red
still-
C.
The reddest of the
Red
reds.
sea.
What's the next
Will
one?
not post you on social media.
Red flag.
I'm in the gray area.
Green
I'm in
It's
the
gray.
gray area.
Green.
It's
Yeah.
so
I'm also gay.
It's so
They said
green.
red or
I've
green.
never seen such a pitch black green.
Wait, it's a green flag that they don't post. That they don't post you.
Yes, why you posting me?
Me, I hear you. Me.
Hey, you want post?
Oh, so you're saying I'm post? We're no toxic.
Posty.
Toxic. Okay, go on, Loli. So toxic. Let's go on.
What are you saying, Chomi?
I'm saying I'm in the gray area.
Also in the middle.
You guys are so toxic, bro.
You want
What's
people to love you,
middle?
not
Why don't you post your person? If you are in a relationship, why is it so
Why do
hard
I
for
have
you
to?
to post?
Why do I have
Why
to?
is it such a big deal for you to post your person if you
I
are
don't
in
have to.
love?
Some of them
You
are.
guys
I'm
are
actually
together.
I don't have to.
Why is it
I'm
such a
actually
big deal?
Really?
Firstly,
I mean, I don't
as a
post
man, why are you even on socials? Let's just start there.
See,
You
now
know
I
what,
You're
Shy?
not even
get
supposed to be on
Shy.
So let's
Shy.
just start there.
We're
Shy.
diverting.
Me,
We're
I will
diverting.
post your arm as my man. I will post your arm.
big hand.
See, I divert kule game yami. And then wait, can I ask you other questions? I need to hear your opinions.
I just
Ushai
wanna
Imbogodo
answer
in
that
this
one of
episode.
posting. The only time anyone will ever see my partners in their coffin. Thank you. Next. Next.
Next. Nolita, fast.
I'm
fast,
shocked.
fast.
Sorry, I'm shocked. Like what? Okay, is it a red flag or green flag if you're okay? The person you just met asked to split the bill.
That's a green flag.
Alright,
That is a green flag. Splitting bills.
Wait,
Menstruation.
Nolita.
Marashai.
No, Nolita, you're saying split the bill. Am I in a relationship with this person, or is this like the first?
You just
or
met them
second
to me.
Hell to the fuck no. What do you mean split the bill?
Yes,
period.
What
like
do
that.
you mean
But
split
you are
the
late.
bill?
Wait, we on a date as
Desley.
well.
Desley,
Divide
are
by
you a
2.
broke man?
Yes.
You're brokey.
Vele.
Okay, then let's cancel this
But
Then
conversation.
why am I even
Because
here?
I'm not having
you are late.
conversations with
Aye,
broke men.
But you are late.
No.
Shy.
Okay,
That's not
wants to have
asked
your
me.
location on Find My. They always want to have your location on Find My. Could be a talking stage partner. You've been with them for 3 months.
I think there's a level to it. right?
Husband can have that.
Like you can't just give like every person you in a talking stage with your Find My. That's weird. You know, if you're in a
My hubby.
if you're in a relationship and you know it's solid, easy,
Yeah.
bro. But like every talk, I know people would do that. Every talking stage they have,
Location.
you know what I'm saying? That's weird, bro.
I also feel like it's a bit of like insecurity because why do you want to have my location all the time? Usabani.
And you can switch that thing off. Pro tip: just switch it off in your data. It'll keep it at the last place you were at. So if you're at home, they won't know where you are.
Goes
That is why I said in the previous episode he's most likely to cheat. Him and Prince.
goes
Although Prince is
clubbing
not
every
here.
weekend. Guys, red flag or green flag? You're wasting my
I
time.
think we're asking the wrong people. This one, we're all
Okay,
gonna
these
lie.
are
No,
Red
guys, that's
So-
a red flag. Clubbing every weekend. Come on, guys.
Shy.
Okay,
Every single weekend you add Louis, you add
Literally.
Montana every weekend.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
doing firstly? What are you doing with
It
your
is a red
life?
flag.
Shy, you are
It is.
hosting
What are
the
you doing
grooves
with
your
where the
life?
people's boyfriends are going. Shy.
whether it's
It
No,
is a
I
red
host
flag.
it's the men.
events.
It's
That's a
wrong.
different
No,
situation.
I think right now, I don't want to lie. The laughter at the beginning was because now, looking at me, I probably go to, not probably, I go to the club every week. But guess what? I don't go to the club. I work at the club. So that's
Okay.
different. I don't go to the club by choice. So that's different.
That's a good.
I'm
Okay.
not going to lie,
Yeah.
Barbie. In the general sense, you are a red flag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I know,
realistically,
I know, I know.
that's how I
realistically
was like,
speaking,
Golo,
I
guys.
know.
You are a red flag because why are you always in the club
No,
every
babe,
single
listen.
weekend?
That
But
one
guys, what if
I
it's an
do.
occupation? And I think that's
And
one
that's what
Barbie's.
I'm saying.
Okay,
It's
you know,
Okay,
I,
you know what? You guys kind of butchered my game because you guys don't stop yapping.
I need to use.
You are
it's
a
a
pattern.
buffet.
Sorry, let's.
Okay, Yabu Felo, quick one. Don't explain. I'm asked for an allowance. Red flag or green flag?
If a man, wait.
I will never ask.
They're asking you.
I don't
Whether
have
they're
to
men
ask.
or women, they're asking you.
Ish.
They're
I
asking
don't
you,
want to
Chomi.
be asking.
I
They're
will never
asking you.
ask.
Oh, and the man is asking me.
Yes.
They're
asking you
I mean, I won't win this one. Me.
Firstly, as a man, why are you asking for an allowance?
Because
as a
now
man?
me, I need money.
No.
We're both in serious
Why?
economy.
No. Firstly,
Yes.
as a man, your job
Ah.
is to provide. That is your role.
Role.
That is your role. Maybe
You guys
may
can
not
take
say
our
job.
surnames. There's no roles anymore.
That is a role as your man
No.
is to provide. Ain't no way that I am giving you an allowance.
But Shy, but you are late. Shy.
That does not make any sense.
There's red flag, green flag.
Red.
I'm in a gray area on that one also.
Red
I'll
flag,
lie to you.
green
I have
flag,
my
Miss
points.
Lkhodi.
I have my points. I have my points.
Gray area.
When I?
Oh, fucking red.
Asking me. Ooh, Sana. You are like menstruation. at this point.
You get a new
Okay.
tattoo one time. Now you want to give me money.
We had a lovely episode. One thing about us, guys, you can trust us to yab. We will yab about anything. Ask us about alcohol. We'll go an hour talking about it. But this was so beautiful. It was so heartwarming. It was so lovely to meet my darling.
Actually.
To be with my
yeah.
crew, Go Culture versus the App Podcast. Like, it made so
Versus?
much sense.
No,
Yeah,
this is
collabo.
what
What do you
featuring,
mean
featuring.
versus?
Me, I'm fighting with them.
Featuring.
Me, I'm fighting with them, so I'm versusing. Yeah, guys, it's a collab episode. Yeah,
And
this was
this
just so
was
beautiful.
amazing.
It was so beautiful to share the same space with these wonderful people. They're so wonderful. On, off camera, yeah, fana, the vibe is still the same. We hope you had a lovely episode. Guys, it's just vibes. Don't take it too deep. It's our opinions. It's not the truth. It's not the gospel. So
End the
take it with
video.
a pinch of salt. Hope you had a good one, guys. We love you so much. This is us from the collab episode.
Bye.
Nah, you guys are fucking-